Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back and I'm here to show you something awesome. I'm here to show you a tool that lets you do all the things that you could want in Warzone and more. And so that tool is called Synchronic. Now, with Synchronic here, you've got pretty much anything you could ever ask for. You've got a camo editor for Warzone guns in Modern Warfare. You've got a camo editor for Cold War guns in Warzone. You've also got a clan tag editor, which lets you put any kind of custom clan tag you could think of, including symbols and colors. You've got a bypass for regiments to make the cool symboled regiments that you see. And you've got a perk editor that allows you to put overkill or ghost in your perk 1 or perk 3 slots. And today I'm going to show you exactly how that works. So, first of all, you're going to want to open up your loadout here. And you're going to choose, let's start with a Cold War gun. You're going to make sure that you go to your camos here. You're going to have the spray camouflage, and you're going to want to make sure shards is attached. Now, the first camo we'll put on here, let's do DM Ultra, because everybody loves some DM Ultra. So you just click that, it'll say Cold War DMU done. You go back, and boom, look at that. Just that easy, you have DMU on your gun. I don't even have this gun really leveled up. Look at this. Now, if I want to switch that camo, all I have to do is go down here and press undo camo values. We go in, it'll be gone. You just go back into it. Shards will be reselected, and then you can put something like dark ether on there. Now watch, we go back, boom, you've got dark ether. Now typically that's not even available, but you can put it on there. And just to show you another camo that's not typically available, we're gonna hit undo camo values one more time. We're going to go back in, back out, go back in, and we're going to do Plague Diamond. Now, if I go back, boom, Plague Diamond on my gun. Now, say I want to keep this Plague Diamond on here. All I have to do, go back, save a custom mod. We'll call this one PD for Plague Diamond. Hit OK, hit save, boom, modification saved. We're going to go back. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into this, and I'm going to choose a default C58. Now watch, if I go into my armory, Plague Diamond, it's still there. So look at that, we've got Plague Diamond on our Cold War gun. Now, say we want one of those kind of camos on our Modern Warfare guns. You just go in, gunsmith like normal, you're going to choose spray paint, and you're going to choose Desert Snake. Now, we'll do the same order as we did last time. We'll start with DMU. Cold War DMU done. We're going to hit back. Look at that. DMU on our Modern Warfare gun. Just that easy. Now we're going to go back. We're going to hit undo camo value. Go back into it. Hit back. Go in again. Spray paint. Desert Snake is back on there. We're going to hit dark ether. Go back. Dark ether on there. Just that easy. And then I'll show you the Plague Diamond as well. So we're going to hit undo camo value. Go in. Go back in. We're going to hit Plague Diamond, Cold War Plague Diamond done. Go back and look at that. You've got Plague Diamond. And you can do the same thing here. So we're going to call this one PD for Plague Diamond. Hit OK. Hit save. We're going to go back. We're going to choose our default M13 here. Boom. M13's back to default. We're going to go in. We're going to choose our M13 again. We're going to choose that Plague Diamond. And look at that. We've got an entire class of Plague Diamond guns. And that's not even supposed to be in the game. Now, while I'm in the classes, I'll show you this perk editor. The perk editor is super cool. So what you're going to want to do, in order to make the perk editor work, you're going to have to go into your perks. You're going to choose double time as your first perk if you want to do perk 1, or tune up if you want to do perk 3. Just make sure it's the top perk. Super easy. Now we're going to change this to restock just to make things easier, because we're going to be changing our perk 1 to our overkill like you saw. So what we're going to want to do, we're going to want to hit perk editor, and it's going to bring up this screen here. So we've got perk 1 selected. We're going to change perk 1 to overkill. You're going to listen for a beep. You're going to switch to perk 3. We'll say set that as ghost. You're going to hit that. You should hear a beep just like that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back And look at that, we've got Overkill and Ghost. Now, the next part is very important. What you're going to want to do is go back. You're going to want to take this class, copy and replace a different class. So now it's there. Now, the next part is also very important. You're going to want to go back to play. You're going to start a private match, and you're going to do Warzone orientation and launch that and hit play training. Now, while that loads, we'll go into it. Once you load in, you're going to want to choose a class, and then as soon as you're done choosing a class, or sometimes it doesn't make you choose a class, you'll just hit back and you're going to hit quit to desktop. Now, I'll be right back as soon as I load the game back up to show you the rest. All right, so now that we're back, I can show you on this class that we copied. This is why you have to copy the class. The original one, it's gone, but on the class that you copied, it's still there. And to show you that it's still working, if we go to secondary weapon here, we go in, look, it lets us choose a primary. We can choose that same Plague Diamond M13 we had before, and look at that, Overkill is in Perk 1. Super awesome. So, now, I'll show you the next thing. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you is this Bypass Regiment tool. So the first thing you're going to do is hit Bypass Regiment Bypass. You're going to hit Bypass Regiment here. When you hit it, you'll hear a beep. And then what you're going to want to do is type in the name of your regiment, and we're going to call it Testy Test Test. And we're going to choose the underbarrel shotgun attachment, which, oh, we don't want to put it up there. We want this to be in our clan tag, or our regiment tag. We're going to delete those extra brackets, and then we'll put something like 425. And then, as you can see, typically that'll be locked, but because of the regiment bypass, we can hit create regiment, hit confirm, and unfortunately the tag has already been taken by another regiment, but fortunately I've already created one, and as you can see, everybody in here has the 8 of hearts as their clan tag. Feel the love. And then, so another thing that you can do is if we switch regiments to a different one, you can also use this clan tag editor. So right now you'll see it says SDG. Now what we're going to do is we'll put that grenade launcher in there like we wanted. We're going to leave that in there, and then we'll put lol, and we'll even put a color in there for you. Actually, we'll just do an L, and then we'll do up 6 to make it pink, and we'll hit change. Now, once that's changed, you'll see it switch to undo. And then what you're going to want to do is, if you check your barracks, look at that, pink L with a shotgun attachment as my clan tag. Now it'll say it's under the regiment tag, and sometimes it won't show up in the top right here, but don't worry, it does work. Once you load into a game, it'll switch, and actually I'll show you that. So if we switch into a game of multiplayer on Modern Warfare, and we just load into a random shoot the ship, I'll cut back to you guys when we find ourselves a game here. All right, so we were able to load into a game here. So now if I open this up, let me choose a class. If I open this up, you can see I've got the pink L with the shotgun attachment, and that's my clan tag, and it shows up to everybody else. It doesn't show up in lobbies, but it will show up in game. And the cool thing is, if you overload the clan tag with characters, it'll also show your name as whatever color you chose as well. So, if you guys don't think that this is the coolest thing ever, I don't know what to tell you, but it's absolutely amazing. And you guys have a great day, because you guys are amazing. I'll catch you later.